China's leading actress Li Bingbing was in Kenya this week to highlight a surge in the illegal killing of elephants. Demand for ivory on the black market is growing, with the bulk of consumers coming from Asia. Now, Li, who is a Goodwill Ambassador to the United Nations Environment Program, has added her voice to the international outcry against poaching. It is hoped this will help put a stop to the blood ivory trade that's threatening entire species and livelihoods across Africa. Clementine Logan has this report.
She's one of China's best-loved actresses. But Li Bingbing is also an environmental campaigner, which has brought her here on a fact-finding mission to Kenya to help raise awareness about the illegal ivory trade. Li had a chance to visit orphaned elephants and witness the catastrophic impact of poaching firsthand.
Half of the face had been cut away just for its tusks. I also learned from the staff here that it had been the head of a family and that its relatives have been mourning over the body.
Growing demand for ivory, particularly in Asia, is fueling the killing of elephants in Africa, which has doubled over the last decade, according to a recent UNEP report. As one of China's most recognized faces, with around 20 million followers on Chinese social media, Li Bingbing is using her celebrity capital to win hearts and minds in the fight against poaching. It's part of what UNEP hopes will be a more comprehensive approach towards combating the illegal ivory trade, which also threatens the livelihoods of millions of people working in conservation and tourism.
What is happening at the moment simply exceeds imagination and our capacity to manage. And that is why we are, alongside many others, adding our voice to the international community's need to be more aware that simply continuing with the instruments, the laws, and the programs that we have at the moment is losing the battle.
Li Bingbing believes the answer to winning the battle against poaching partly lies in changing consumer habits, and that citizens and the business community in Asia can play a crucial role by saying no to ivory.
Many people in China have no idea that ivory is actually connected to the blood ivory trade in Africa. So I'd like to call on more people to take a stand on the issue and think twice before you purchase. And think about how this is going to impact the African elephants as well as the people who live in Africa.
Li Bingbing is using her celebrity cult status to send a powerful message back to her huge fan base in China. She wants the scale of poaching here and the devastating impact it has on Africa's wildlife to hit home. Her high-profile visit to Kenya as a Goodwill Ambassador for UNEP has the potential to reach millions in Asia, and it's hoped this might help curb the growing appetite for ivory. Today, the illegal ivory trade is highly organized and worth billions of dollars for the criminal syndicates running it. The fight against it requires a concerted global effort and an increased consumer awareness about the bloody origins of ivory products. Clementine Logan, CCTV, Nairobi, Kenya.